how do you know if you have a rare coin worth a fortune? In this video, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know to make sure you aren't missing any rare coin worth potentially thousands or tens of thousands of dollars. Welcome back to Old Money Prices. If this is your first time here and you want to learn more about rare coins and paper money, start now by subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss anything. If you're enjoying the videos and want access to special perks offered on the channel, hit the join button located near the subscribe button to become a member. And remember that you can cancel at any time. A special thank you to Bernardo, Lorraine, and Miles for becoming a member. Let's jump right into the video. Up first, we have a 1922 No D 1 cent Lincoln head coin graded by NGC, a mint state 62 brown. So typically these coins will have a D mint mark for the Denver Mint. There were over 7 million of these coins minted, but there's an estimate of 25,000 pieces without the D mint mark and about 10,000 surviving examples known. So if you come across a 1922 penny without a D mint mark, you could have something worth thousands of dollars, even if it looks like it's in poor condition, just like this coin. And this coin sold for $11,750. Here we have a 1939 D Jefferson Nickel with the reverse of a 1938 nickel. This one was graded by Pcgs, a mint state 67 with the full steps on the back. Now when I say full steps, I mean above Monticello on the back of the coin, you can see the full steps are clearly there. That is something that collectors love to collect. They want to make sure that the steps are fully there. That is one of the highest points on the coin, so that area typically gets worn down the quickest. And you can see that this coin is also from the Denver Mint. As you can see on the back right of the coin, there is a D mint mark. Then the reverse of this coin should not look like this. This is the reverse of a 1938, while this coin is a 1939 because of the front. And if you have a 1939 coin with the D mint mark and the back looks just like this, you could have something that's pretty rare. This one sold for $4,935. Now, could you imagine finding one of these coins out in circulation and being able to sell it for that much money? A nickel, just like this one, turned into almost $5,000. Absolutely mind-blowing. Look at this coin. Here we have a 1955 10-cent Roosevelt dime graded by PCGS, a mint state 68. Now, the population report from PCGS is 1 known, and by NGC, it is 2 known at the time of this sale. So when it comes to grading your coin, the highest grade you can achieve is 70, and this coin only graded 2 points away from the highest grade possible. Plus, if you're looking at the coin, you can see that there's this overall luster and beautiful color. You can see the orange, the red, the blue, the green. All of these colors, this toning is what collectors call it, is what really brings the value up in combination with the high grade this coin came in. So if you have a 1955 Roosevelt dime that looks like it's in really good condition, it is worth getting graded and sending out, and then you could possibly turn it into as much as this coin. And this coin sold for $9,300. So again, the biggest reason why this one sold for so much money is because of the grade. It is one of the finest known examples out there, but just because of that situation, I would say that even the lower graded coins are still going to be worth either hundreds or thousands of dollars, so keep your eye out. Here we have a 1943 P Jefferson Nickel graded by PCGS, a mint state 67, full steps on the back, and a double die obverse. Obverse meaning the front of the coin. If anyone ever says reverse, that means the back of the coin. So double die is when during the minting process the die came down and struck the coin twice. Depending on how dramatic and drastic this doubling is will depend on how much the coin is worth in a collector's eyes. That in combination with the extremely high grade of MS67, and it has the full steps on the back like I was saying before, this coin sold for $11,500. When you're looking through your coins, the thing you really want to look out for is doubling, and you're going to need magnification to see some of the doubling on some of the other coins, I would say, like the 1955 Lincoln head pennies. That series has a really common doubling that happens, and it's very dramatic. You don't even need a loop for that one, but for this example, you're going to need to get that magnification out, and something as simple as a double die on an obverse or the reverse, the back of the coin, is going to make the coin worth a lot of money, so keep an eye out for any doubling that's happening on any of your rare coins. Up next, we have a 1942 D over D 5 cent Jefferson Nickel. So collectors call this a D over horizontal D coin. This one has the full steps and graded by PCGS, a mint state 65. That's only 5 points away from the perfect grade of 70. 70. If you flip the coin over and you look on the back right of the coin, you're going to see the mint mark for Denver, the Denver mint, which is the D, and that has some doubling happening. So if we zoom into that area, you can see that the D does not look as clear and sharp as it should be. So because it has the D over horizontal D mint mark, that made this coin worth a lot of money. In combination with the grade by PCGS, this coin sold for $16,450. Here we have a 1962 D quarter graded by PCGS, a mint state 67. This coin weighs 6.25 grams and has a metal composition of 90% silver and 10% copper. This is one of the 3 finest known examples at PCGS. Remember, the highest grade we can get is 70, and this one's only a few points away from that grade. So because this coin graded so highly, it looks so beautiful. It doesn't have many scratches at all. It's very, very minimal there. Because this one graded so highly and it looks so nice, it looks so beautiful, collectors love this type of coin here. This coin sold for, guys, this coin sold for a lot of money. This coin sold for $15,275. All right, here we have a 1937 25-cent Washington quarter double die Obverse graded by PCGS, a mint state 66 with a CAC sticker. Now, a few things going for this coin which made it sold for a lot of money. This has a CAC sticker, which is another third-party company which verifies the grade of the coin is accurate and it's really nice for the grade. That's what the CAC sticker does. The CAC sticker alone will increase the value of a coin anywhere from hundreds to thousands of dollars. In this example, this one also has a double die obverse, obverse meaning the front of the coin, so there is some doubling happening there. And I would say that the 1937 quarter is a relatively hard quarter to find, even without the doubling, even without the high grade of 66. But all of these things combined made this coin sell for $21,150. So please do keep an eye out for the really nice looking coins from 1937 that also have double die on the front of the coin like this one did. Here's a pretty iconic coin. This is a 1909 SVDB 1 cent Lincoln head penny. This is probably one of my favorite coins that I have in my collection. Not this nice. The reason why this one brought so much money is because it was graded by PCGS, a mint state 66 plus red. So you won't see the plus grade too often, but the plus means that the coin is really nice for the grade. Combine that with the fact that someone sent this off to CAC, which is that other third party, and they said, hey, this coin is nice. We're going to put our name on this coin and say, hey, this coin is really nice. So it has the CAC sticker. It's graded by PCGS, a really high grade. It had the red designation, which means the overall luster and color of the coin. And this is the SVDB, meaning that this coin has the initials of the original design artist of this design of the coin. VDB is going to be located on the back bottom of the coin. If you have a 1909 SVDB with that initial on the back bottom of the coin, you have something that's incredibly rare and valuable. Even in low grades, this coin can be worth thousands of dollars, but this one sold for $35,250. So keep an eye out for the 1909 SVDB Lincoln head penny. So unlike the 1909 SVDB, this is a more sleeper coin. Not many people know about the 1914 D Lincoln head penny. This coin had a relatively low mintage, and this one was graded by PCGS, a mint state 66 red. Now please keep an eye out for the 1914 D. The D is for Denver. There is a very low population of this coin, especially in the extremely high grades of mint state, and this one did not even get recognized as CAC certified. Even though it's really nice in mint state, it's not CAC worthy. If this coin had a CAC sticker on it, it would increase the value anywhere from, I would say, $5,000 to $15,000 because it's already in this mint state grade. But this coin sold for $44,400. This is one of my favorite coins here. This is a 1969 S standing for San Francisco 1 cent Lincoln head penny double die obverse graded by PCGS, a mint state 64 red. And as you can tell, the coin has some markings on it. It has a little bit of a tone and character to it on the front of the coin. It has that brown appearance on Lincoln's face there. Even though it has all these things, you know, it could look better. It could be better overall. If you look at Liberty, In God We Trust, and 1969 on the coin, you're going to see that there is pretty obvious doubling happening there. And that doubling is going to rapidly increase the value of this coin because this type of doubling you're able to see without a loop. You don't even need magnification. That's how obvious the doubling is on this type of coin. Combine that with the fact that it was graded so highly by PCGS and it has the overall red color to it, this coin sold for $58,800. Hit that subscribe button. It really does help out with the YouTube algorithm. Stay tuned for for more, and I'll see you in the next video.